Good morning.
Morning.
Who's here? I love all the chat when we get here. Oh, I was going to log in early to show my papers and I forgot. I didn't forget. I just got busy, but I wanted to show. So yesterday I live streamed making paper and some of them are still wet, but look how pretty that turned out. You can see the whole tulip.
Cool. It almost looks metallic on screen. Huh? It almost looks metallic on the screen.
It does. I thought because I don't know if you saw the beginning of that video, you can see the box of flowers. Ruby and Abby picked some flowers from the yard for me, and it was so colorful. This is the avocado. This is what it's supposed to look like. Don't ask me how green avocados turn this pink. And then I have this roasting pan that has this pattern in when you dry on there. So that's what happens. I also had cranberry dye and they got mixed, and this is what happens. It looks like concrete.
Interesting.
Yes, it's ugly, huh? Yes.
I don't think it's ugly.
Well, it's very gray. Like, look at this one. This one,
it's like marbled.
You can see the pink through it.
Yeah.
And this one, I feel like I can't get to my camera right. This looks like leather to me. Like up here, this with these, but some of them turned out like just like concrete gray.
It's a good plain background.
See, this looks pink in the video, and in person it looks very gray. I can't see this pink. That's interesting.
I don't think it's ugly though. I think it's nice.
Well, it's not ugly on the camera. In person, all this pink here I can't see. But anyway, they turned out really pretty. I like look. That turned out really neat.
Oh yeah.
I was going to show a few of them because like there were people that stuck around with me for 2 hours yesterday, so I wanted to show them.
Fun.
Look at I did strawberries. Look.
Oh, I like it. It looks like a little mushroom.
I have wild strawberries that grow in my yard, but they're not. I mean, they're edible, but they're not very good. They're very sour and super seedy. But they're tiny, like this big, like little bitty ones, and I think they're gonna make great dyeing. But I just wanted to show you guys that we're there yesterday. Terry Demons was there. Yeah, Terry doesn't think it's ugly either. That's good. It's not what I expected. I was expecting like a bright fuchsia cranberry red, and instead I got gray because I mixed it with the avocado.
I'm gonna share the link for people.
This is the avocado, and everywhere that it got, I was expecting that where it crossed over with the cranberry, it would turn like I would get pink and then like a dark pink, and instead I got pink and gray. So that one kind of got a stripe. I don't know. You can see the lace that it picked up from drying on that vinyl placemat. I linked in the description to yesterday's video to the placemats and the alum that I use. I got them right off of Amazon, so I linked to those. Look how pretty that one turned out.
That one did turn out.
That's upside down. Isn't that pretty? The tulips did really well.
Yeah.
I was expecting more color, and I think it's because they're spring flowers. They're not super pigmented. Like the summer flowers will probably be more colorful. I know when we did roses, they like there's so much pigment in them. Oh, look at this one. The strawberries turned out. You can totally see them. And that that's it. That's all. The rest of them are still wet or still damp, so they're downstairs still. But these turned out kind of.
Priscilla said she was waiting for you to try carrots.
I tried carrots once, and they ended up brown. Not what I wanted, but I added turmeric to the water because I thought that might make them more yellowish orange, and instead I think it made them brown. So I'm gonna try carrots by themselves and see if I can make orange, because I really want orange. And I also found out that you can buy carrot powder that's literally just powdered carrots, and it's very orange.
So how funny, Jackie, she's talking about turmeric right now.
Yeah, turmeric will make like a mustardy yellow, and I thought if I added that to the carrots that it would make it more orangey, and it did not. It made it brown, and it I wonder if I have it right here. Yeah, it turned brown, and it was not the prettiest. So like here's a carrot one. Oh no, this is carrots. Yeah. So the inside of that is the carrots. And then I was dyeing blueberries at the same time, so that crossed over. And that did pretty when it crossed the blue. Blueberries do really nice. This is blueberry dye. Blueberries, so the more pigmented your thing is, so this is blueberries. Super pigmented. I can't hear you anymore. You're muted.
Sorry. I like that indigo color. It's really pretty.
Yeah, that indigo, but that's blueberries. Blueberries do really well. We did blackberries too, and here's blackberry and blueberry. Like this is blackberry, and then blueberry on top of it, and that turned out really nice. This is blackberry.
Jason says that he's YouTubing and in the morning write it, and it's just him and Kristen. And they're lonely on Zoom, so he popped over here.
Oh no. After you're done here, if you want to keep writing, you should go over to the write-in.
Oh, what
Put the link.
Carrie asked what kind of puppy this is, and she's 11 years old. She just looks like a puppy, and she's a dachshund and a mini pinscher mix. And she's a little salty.
Lady.
But you saw her, she'd like the cat was right here, and she was like snapping at the cat. She'd be like, no.
No, I did not. I don't even know what fresh turmeric looks like, Jackie. I used powder, like, you know, like from your spice jar. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know what turmeric looks like. Is it a flower? I would assume something that yellow would be a flower. Yeah, that's Monet.
Mm-hmm. Momo. She's, I feel like, preparing to eat me alive.
Oh my gosh, it's 10:07. Are you guys ready? We need to go. Adrian has to get the link up. Sorry, I took time to show that. There was a lot of people that stuck around with me for like 2 hours yesterday. I wanted to show them how it turned out.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Go. All right.
Yay! I got about 5 pages edited. How about you?
I got. Oh, hold on. Let's see.
Jackie says turmeric is a root like ginger. Interesting. I've never seen it fresh, like at the store or anything.
302.
Nice. Very nice. That's the first time you went over 300, huh?
No, I've been over 300 a couple times.
Well, really good. Jason has a 14-and-a-half-year-old and a 4-and-a-half-year-old, and he's amazed that the teenager hasn't eaten the little one someday. Oh, teenagers are so hard. Marcy has 284. Wendy has 423. Oh, good, Wendy. I hope you next well, hold on, let me do this first. 297 for Bluebell, 613 for Chabriquet. What a pretty name. Nan has 549. Adrian, while I'm doing this, can you go to Zoom real quick and make a link for next Saturday at 11 o'clock for another, I don't know what we're going to call it, but it's where I'm going to we're going to do research like for people on their niches. So maybe a niche webinar. 549 for Nan. Great job. Jason got 350 even with a teenager trying to eat a toddler. So that's really good. 95 for Pat. Mild little, like maybe shows us 12.5 cents. Good job, Pat. 4 pages for Leilani of editing. Good job. Oh, what a nice picture of you, Leilani. Whoops. A lot of people posted and I got messed up. Terry got 334. Teresa didn't do much editing, fighting with a cat who's chewing on Sparbomb notebooks. Katie got 150. Rick got 297. Is that a stingray? Very cool. Sin Sisters got 272. Priscilla got 146 as her record.
Nice.
This Facebook user, who may or may not be Adrian Parkhurst, got 212. The Facebook user is usually Adrian, but not always. Shelly got 121. She was trying to implement all the advice she got yesterday and kept checking her notes. Good job.
Yeah, we're doing that thing at 11 a.m. on Saturday, right?
Yes. Becky got a 311. How do I edit 5 pages in 10 minutes? This is like my 4th edition of fourth version of this story. So it's already pretty well edited and I'm mostly just reading. So I'm only not having any big major edits in these pages. I'm doing a read through of it and just doing the kind of line edits. And then I do have a few bigger edits I'm going to have to go back in and make, but not many. It's just about ready to go out on submission. Elbow cough for Patricia. Good gold star for Nancy. How many words did you get, Nancy? Did you already say? Well, that's okay. You get the gold star. It didn't matter how many you did. And Chisholm got 211. Good job, Anne. David Kingsbury got 425. He was hoping for 300. Woohoo! Good job. Trying to write to a word count, so now he's gonna have to cut 125. Oops. Katie, you should go join them. Yeah, anyone who wants to join that write-in, who's in the club, go look at, it's on your calendar. So this coming Saturday, this is why Wendy made me think of it, because I hope she comes to do this, but we are going to be posting we're going to be holding a kind of like a webinar. I don't really know if it's going to be like, if webinar counts.
Not like helping you research
Dean Chase and I will be live on Zoom for at least 2 hours, although I'll tell you, I never leave when there's still people who want to be helped. So likely it might run long if there's a lot of people. We had more than 100, or we had 500 people sign up for last Saturday's webinar. And for the first time ever since I've been doing this, we maxed out. So you can only have 100 people. And we, like, within 5 minutes of it starting, we were at 100, and we stayed there the whole time. So hardly anybody got to come in after. So you're definitely going to want to register and then show up on time, because but what we're going to do is use Ubersuggest and Publisher Rocket and help people find niches to write short nonfiction books in. So we will help you research your niche for as many people as we can get through in 2 hours, and likely longer than that. I'm a little nervous because I'm going to say if 100 people show up and they all want help, we may not be able to get through. That could take days, but we will go 2, maybe 3 hours and just do as many as we can. They are definitely recorded, Jackie. So you're going to want to register. Even if you can't be there live, you'll get the recording. Pat you did that many words in 4 minutes, Pat. That's awesome. Really, truly, very cool. Can we do breakout calls? Maybe.
Ooh, we could. That's a good idea.
Jackson and I could do that. Adrian would have to come with me because I'm on mobile.
Well, I think Meg also has Publisher Rocket as well. So maybe Meg could be there to help do.
Yeah, we could do. And I might, if we're going to do that, I might see if I can upgrade, although we'd have to make a new link. But I think we can add everybody that signed up for this webinar to a new link. I think we can do that manually. I don't know, because I think we'd have to upgrade before we started the people.
Well, if it gets too full, I could always open a new Zoom meeting on my thing.
Good point.
It would be a little messy, but we could make
it. Would be. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Pat couldn't get in. She was 5 minutes late and she couldn't get in. So we're going to try to accommodate as many people as we can. It should be a lot of fun. We are launching today the writing short fiction webinar. Maybe Adrian can get that link. If you're in the, okay, so this is going to be a tiny bit messy, because if you're in the club, it's going to be, so club link first.
Oh, I have to email those out because I still have to get them up on the club and the academy and the guild.
Oh,
so
we don't have the coupons, so I need to send them.
Well,
okay, watch your email today. You're going to get links. I'm not going to, well, we could share the main one if you're not in the club. Also, if you think you might want to take a class, you get 25% off if you're in the club. So maybe Adrian can share that link. If you're in the club and you think you're going to want to take this class, if you move up to the guild, you get an extra 10% off the class.
If you go to ninjawriters.org and click the link for the club that's right on the main page, there's a 2-week free trial. So if you would get that for 2 weeks free, you'll get 25% off the class. Yeah. So
yeah, it would be free for 2 weeks for the club, and you'd get 25% off the class.
Yes. And then stop. No.
Shelly signed up. I'm looking forward to it too. Today we're going to add in if you've already signed up, because we let people sign up early during that webinar. If you've already signed up, you can, today we're going to add a class that I taught a couple seasons ago about creating an opt-in, so that there's something there that you can start looking at. And that's not something we're going to do till towards the end of the class, but that's going to be something we bundle in there. So you'll own that class as well. And also the link for the focus group, which meets tomorrow. So we'll have that on there today for you guys that joined. So
also the web $10 workshop.
Oh yeah, share the link to that. I am teaching a class today. So this is the link for the self-publishing nonfiction workshop. We're going to stop talking about that right now, though. Watch your email though, because those links that's going to come out more info in your email today. If you are interested, at 2:00 today, I'm teaching a class at 2 p.m. Eastern, Pat, on creating Medium publications.
If you're in the club,
for that one, it's $10 if you're not in the club.
If you're in the club, the link is on the calendar.
It's on the calendar if you're in the club. If you're not in the club and you'd like to join, you can click that link and you can pay $10 and see what it's like to have a class with Ninja Writers. I would love to see you. What else do we have going on today? Monday, we don't have too many classes, I don't think. I do this one. Oh, we do have classes. That's why we stopped doing.
We do have a lot of classes on Monday.
Yeah, we have the freelancing. It's something freelancing maybe tonight.
Niche to pitch in the guild, and we have marketing 101 for writers in the guild.
Oh, that's with Cindy Heath, and it's fantastic if you're in the guild. If you're not in the guild, today would be a really good day to update. I'm just saying, because our season just started, kind of like at the beginning of April. So you can, Cindy Heath is teaching a marketing 101 class, and she's fantastic. And we have Niche to Pitch, which is a freelancing call with Meg, and you would get to come to the webinar for free. Well, I mean
you also get a bigger discount
and 35% off of any of the big classes that we teach that are not included, including this new one, which I am beyond excited about. Bye, Shelly. See you at 2. Okay, that's our 20 minutes, like 8 minutes ago. So we'll say good morning, and everyone have a fantastic day. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. And watch your email for info on the writing short fiction, or I'm sorry, it's self-publishing short nonfiction webinar. Nope, workshop.
My goodness.
I know. And that is going to launch today, and I'm very, very excited. Have a good day. Bye.